Today we are back in the DFW arena in the unboxing, the reviewing, the Dead Man's Deliveries area, whatever you want to call it. But it's not for an episode of Dead Man's Deliveries, albeit it's kind of a sub-series. It is the figure flipping series where I show you stuff that I've bought and I'm going to sell, stuff I'm just selling in general, all stuff around selling, stuff that I've sold, stuff that I'm going to sell, stuff that I plan to sell, stuff that I've bought with the intention of selling. And like today, we have a bundle of figures. Some of them I'll keep, some of them I'll sell. I don't know yet. This one I'm not selling. Ultimate Edition Chase Muta. Just unboxed that. Incredible figure. Really cool. But let's get into the bundle and let's get into the light box. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to what I believe to be episode 20 of Figure Flipping, the series where, as I basically said in the intro, I show off figures basically that I'm selling, stuff that I'm selling, stuff that I've sold, stuff like that. Today is figures that I've bought and plan on selling. So let's just get into it. We've got 4 figures. They're all wrapped in some bubble wrap. Quite well packaged, so yeah, this is how they're all packaged. I thought there was 5 of them, but I suppose there's 4, unless I've lost one. But I'll check the eBay listing because I bought it on eBay. Don't know how much I bought it for anymore, but we start off strong, especially as a huge Jeff Hardy fan, with the Elite 57 Jeff Hardy with the Reborn by Fate t-shirt / vest. You got the black boots with the white on the front, then you have the black sort of cargo pants. The white belt. It's not studded, is it? It's just a white belt. The white and the black arm sleeves, tattoo detailing. You got the Reborn by Fate t-shirt, obviously, with Hardy Boys on the back. The Jeff Hardy head scan, which is okay. You got the funky facial hair, the stretchers, the blue stretchers in the ears. Some tattoo detail in there, and then the really cool wraparound snake tattoo. So this is from WrestleMania 33. If you're aware of the Epic Moments set, which I do have, which I probably should have got ready for this episode. The Epic Moments set is basically, well, I'll put it on screen somewhere here. At this point in the video, I'm just checking to see if I can find it. You know what? I'll come back. So I couldn't actually find the Jeff Hardy figure, which is annoying because I spent quite a while looking for it. So I will just leave it on screen. But I did find this one, the exact same figure, which I already have. And I found the Matt Hardy from the Epic Moments pack to jog your memory. But the picture's going to be there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I've already got this figure, so I mean, I might keep it because I'm a big Jeff Hardy fan. He's my favourite wrestler of all time. Albeit my username on here, my channel name, is DeadmanFigs. I just thought it was a bit snappier than like charismatic Enigma figs, and there's already like Enigma figs out there and stuff like that, and I didn't know what other Jeff Hardy-esque names I could pick, but yeah, we'll stay on the same sort of in the same area because in the next Elite series we got an Elite 58 Matt Hardy, which is pretty nice. Quite a rare figure from what I know. Comes with a Raw tag title. I don't know if it came with another one of these shirts, another one of that shirt, but I thought I've already got this. So seeing as it's missing it, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's a nice figure. Plain black boots. The green pants with the gold pockets. Really nice. I remember seeing this in Argos, which is a shop only in the UK as far as I know. I saw this because you used to be able to, like, very nostalgic experience going into Argos was because you would go on, like, you would go in the books and you'd flip through the books and then you'd like get the number and you'd write on a little card and you say, I'd like to view this, please. So it'd be like WWE Elite Collection assortment, and they brought out an Elite 58 Matt Hardy and an Elite 60 Andre the Giant, which I didn't get either of. I just wanted to see if they had any cool stuff. Because at the time, I think I already had this Epic Moments Matt Hardy, so I didn't need the other one. But I should have got it because it was a really nice figure. But now I've got it. And it would have cost me 20 quid at the time. I don't know how much this bundle cost me because I bought it quite a while ago, but I can't imagine it would have been much more than that. I'd say about 25 to 30 pound, if not 20. Next up, we get this Chris Jericho. I think this is Elite 3 or Elite 2, maybe Elite 5. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure there's a chase figure of this in the blue, or this purple one's the chase. What I noticed straight away is that that part is the wrong way around. So you're gonna have to flip that because that is the right way. And obviously it's yeah, the knee's just on the wrong way around. So I'm gonna have to pop that out and put it back in. But it's a really nice figure. I've always liked this figure. Like looking at it, I think it's really nice. I like this era of Chris Jericho. You got the Save Me in the silver with a black outline with a purple and black kick pads, which I think are really nice. I've never really liked the 2-part kick pads. You got the big knee pads, which I might swap because if I'm going to take this knee off and swap that in there, then I suppose I may as well swap the knee pads, make it more accessible. Other than that, all I'd really want for it is some new double jointed arms, which I don't really know how to do. But yeah, so you got the black tights with the purple and silver designs with the Save Me on the back, and then yeah, there's Chris Jericho. Nice figure. It is a bit annoying that his knee's on the wrong way around, but still a nice figure. And finally, this is a figure that was probably my least wanted out of all 4 of them, but it comes with an accessory that I've wanted for years, and I would have probably bought if I saw it individually, which is the Elite 57, similar to the Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura, who just had a perler of a match with AJ Styles at the time of recording. That was last night, so this is Sunday after Saturday night's main event, which is the 25th. 25th? Yeah, 25th of January, Burns night, for the Scots watching. Not you, Drew McIntyre, I'm not talking to you. But yeah, you got the plain red boot, sorry, the red trousers / pants with the silver sort of stud design going up there. And then you get the black and silver belt buckle, which is really cool. And it's a nice figure. It's quite simple. It's not the best Shinsuke figure, but I really like it. You got the similar designs on the wrist tape. You got quite a unique torso. I don't know if this is the William Regal torso or if this is the torso that people use for William Regals, but it's a really unique torso. You got the armband part there, and then you have this head scan, which I don't think I've ever seen on any other Shinsuke figures. I don't know if it is like a only this figure thing, but yeah, I don't really remember seeing it. It looks like quite a unique head scan, but yeah, that is, I believe, everything that I got for I don't know how much. I guess I'll look at the eBay listing. I'll go back and look at the eBay listing, and I'll put the amount of money that this cost me somewhere here. I think it'll be around 25 quid, probably. But I think that's a good deal for what I've got. They're 4 really nice figures. You know, they don't have double jointed arms or stuff like that, which is kind of a necessity these days. I think it took Mattel a long time to get double jointed arms when, you know, like TNA Marvel figures, which I do have one of those to unbox very soon, which I'm looking forward to. Like those figures from like best part of 20 years ago, they had double jointed arms. So I don't get why Mattel didn't use double jointed arms. And I think they're sort of still getting used to them because a lot of them look quite long because obviously you need the arms to be a bit longer to be able to fit like an extra bend in the elbow. But, you know, which is fair enough, I suppose. How else are they supposed to do it? But yeah, just would have been a lot cooler to me if a lot of these figures had double jointed arms from years ago, because they just seem less usable now to me. That you know, the newest figures now have the double jointed arms, and it feels weird and like just overly difficult to pose figures with the single jointed arms. And even though there'll be like a lot nicer designs, nicer attires, different attires, like gimmick specific attires and stuff like that, it feels like you can't really use them, or you wouldn't necessarily choose to use them because they only have the one joint in the arm, which really holds them back. Same with basics, like you get some really cool basics and stuff like that, but they've only got one bend in the arm, one bend at the knee. You know, up until fairly recently, they didn't have they couldn't do the splits. You know, the crotch piece, the legs didn't spread apart, which is a much improved part of the newer basic figures. So I'm glad they use that now. Sorry, I've kind of been talking shit because I was putting the strong style T-shirt on my Elite 63 Shinsuke Nakamura, which is such a nice figure. And this is one of those that I'm talking about. Like if this had double jointed arms and you know that capability, then it'd be such an incredible figure. The fact that it doesn't have double jointed arms sort of holds it back in this new era of wrestling figures. You know, AEW since their inception have always had double jointed arms, but they have always seemed more flimsy to me. Like I've broke a CM Punk arm basically straight out of the packaging, which was one of my very first episodes of Dead Man's Deliveries. I think it was episode 10, so go back and check that out if you're interested. But yeah, that's the T-shirt I've wanted on that Nakamura for so long. I love Shinsuke Nakamura. I think he's absolutely incredible. Might have reined it in a bit in WWE, but yeah, had Muta's last match. Go check out my unboxing of Muta if that's out by now. Yeah, tons more content coming to the channel, so subscribe if you're new around here. Hit the notification bell as well, so you're updated on all the new stuff. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and maybe watch some of the other playlist episodes. Or if you want to, you know, and especially if you go watching the other episodes and there's anything you see that you're interested in, because I haven't actually showed anything that I'm selling in this episode, my Vinted and eBay links will be down below. You can message me on there. You can message me on Instagram, which is also linked below, for stuff that I've got for sale, and I'll be happy to accommodate. So yeah, that's all from me. As I said, if you've enjoyed, like the video, comment any of your thoughts or any stuff you are looking for, and I'll try and help you out. And subscribe to the channel. Hype the video if you can, because that would be cool. I don't know if it does anything, because I've hyped people's videos and they said they know nothing about it and it hasn't helped anything. So who really knows? But yeah, I'd appreciate it. So do all that good stuff, or not if you don't want to. And come back next time again if you want to, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.